So what is going on, guys? James with Urban Bass Lairs. We are back out here in the bait room today. Going to be painting up one of these Savage Gear 3D glide swimmers. It's the 205 slow sink. I got this thing 2 years ago at the Sportsman's International International Sportsman's Expo, excuse me. And decided I was going to paint this guy up. It's been sitting up here for a while. I threw it one time, took it out one day and tossed it. I didn't catch anything on it. Figured it's a big bait, give me an opportunity to paint something bigger. So what I did was I'm writing down what I'm doing as I'm painting it. So all the base colors that you see on this and where the netting is on this, all the color that's there is going to be underneath, and it will be the lines underneath. Everything that I'm going to paint next will be the scaling. So I'm going to paint other colors up over the scaling, and then these parts right here where the blue is, I got it taped off. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but I think I'm going to try to make it look like it's like ripped open on the sides, and I'm going to do the actual bones and like organs inside the fish. I think I can pull it off. I don't know. I've been doing art for quite a while, so see if I can do this. Just some purple and some pink on the top, orange on the front, white on the bottom, the green on the tail there. And now I'm going to put this opaque on the front right here. Pink on the bottom, some fluorescent green, some spots. Just kind of going wild with this thing. I don't even know what I'm doing here. But here's the magic part. Yep, I guess you could say I got a pile of clips for this one. Ooh. Uh-oh. I think we did something good here. That was looking pretty good. Try to get the light on this thing as I peel it. That's pretty. The hard part's always the back, where it's really thick and the paint's thick on the back here. Just gotta peel it off really quick like. That pretty. That is sexy right there. Oh wow. Oh wow. See? So what I've been doing, every time I paint these baits, I've been starting to write down the layering and what I do when I layer them. That way I can figure out what baits look good and the way I painted them and layered them. That way later in the future I can go back and I can copy some paint schemes. I think the only thing I forgot to throw in here was a little bit of gold. I could have threw some gold in on some of the greens, and the gold really pops, but that's alright. This thing looks awesome. Those pinks and purples right there look just bam. And I'm not even done with this thing. You can see where this is all taped off. I'm gonna go back and hand paint, like I said, some stuff on there. So let's see what this thing looks like when I'm finished. Wow, this thing looks awesome. That's what I was saying with that orange, and you got that turquoise underneath the orange. That's pretty cool. I had to bring this thing outside because it's nice out. It's been raining, and look at this thing in the sunlight. I still got to put eyes on this and detail it, 2-ton epoxy it. That thing is just, wow. I think I did pretty good on that pink and purple right there with that white. I got added to a page on Facebook. It's the Brotherhood of Custom Crankbait Painting, and there are a lot of professionals on there, and man, they are good at what they do. I've learned so much stuff. I've only been a member for like a couple weeks, but I hope it's not too windy out here for you guys. Dang, it looks mean. So I didn't really tape the process of doing this because it's taking so long. What I did is I had these stencils, these guys, and then all these, the cutouts of it. So what I did was I went around with the stencil. I made bigger stencils, made it pretty big with the tape, and I splattered white around it, and then I came back with the smaller section of the stencil and did the inside with like pinks and red and black and tried to kind of fade it so it looks like the fish is injured. But I'm about to unwrap this thing and see what it looks like. Once again, here goes the great pile of clips.
Fast, or
yeah, this is supposed to kind of pull fast, but it's only on the sides of the paint, so gonna get a lot of that colorization on the tape. Yeah, and I think this thing's gonna look pretty cool when it's done. Oh yeah, that looks deadly. We were looking at trout online, and they got like this line, like coloring in between the, like the meat on the side of the fish, and it's almost white like that. So figured I'd try to match that a little bit. Oh boy, look at that spot right there. It's so hard to see in that light, but that looks freaking awesome. Oh wow. There's some spots on here that look really good. Look at that right there. Now I'm going to peel the tape. This may take a second. Probably just fast forward this in the video.